Despite being raised in the same household, once people are adults, they often are at different stages of life. They have different needs, different financial needs, different emotional needs. So it's important, I think, to have that peace of mind of something, some instructions, what's going to happen so that families don't, bicker.
Exactly, yeah. It really is the peace of mind.
Well, and even, we see people that have well drawn out estate plans and they're still fighting at the end. But could you imagine what the fighting would be if they didn't have anything in place at all?
Exactly.
It's kind of scary sometimes.
So what happens then if a family doesn't have a will, doesn't have an estate plan, doesn't have a trust? What kind of things have you seen?
So that's called intestacy. That's where the government or the Wisconsin statutes have laws in place, and they very specifically tell you, hey, if you have these people alive, your property gets divided into certain proportions and it goes to them, and you really don't have a choice.
Well, I think a big one, we have it come up kind of often, I'd say, is maybe some spouses got married really young. Your spouse has rights under the law, and maybe you haven't seen them in 30 years, but you're still legally married, just separated, and you die. That's a huge one there, because your spouse, even though maybe you haven't seen her in 30 years, she's entitled to parts of your estate because of that.
That's interesting.